second in attempts. They rely on that three ball. Got to make sure you're not helping off of guys that are great three-point shooters, and then get back in transition. This is going to be a pace game.
Zach LaVine, Patrick Williams, and Nikola Vucevic. And Lonzo Ball had missed over 1,000 days recovering from extensive knee surgery. But that was the whole key in the third quarter in Sacramento. 7 turnovers in the first half for the Warriors, 8 in the third quarter. Lonzo Ball bearing a three, and just like that, couple threes, turnover in the middle, and you already have an 8-0 Chicago run to open the game.
There's a different energy to Ball's game.
Trayce Jackson-Davis.
And it's totally different from last year, where they were a slower pace, didn't rely on the three ball as much. Here's a steal from Buddy Hield.
Buddy Hield. The Warriors did not have a single bucket in a fast break situation last night. Giddey is a creator. He will look for his own offense at times, and that time took Buddy Hield to the rim.
I told you they're 6th in the league on drives.
Wiggins did well to avoid the turnover there. Patrick Williams, pretty good D. So Guy Santos in for GP2. And Steph, tough fade, fire three. And tough for normal humans, but not for him.
If you're living with...
At double figures for Moses.
So now the ball movement is coming back. His defender was just helping off, fire it to him.
DeSumo for three.
Yeah, that's how they get their threes, the good looks. It's like exactly the way the Warriors want to get. Off a drive, Giddey gets inside. The bounce, the lob respect, vertical spacing. You got Looney, great screen setter, super solid, wonderful defender. And then you got Andrew Wiggins.
Beautiful drive and finish.
You have him on your heels. Keep him there.
And Wiggins took Buzelis to the box, flips it in, draws the foul.
He's got the true point guard mentality.
And you mentioned, always a good defender, very skilled ball handler. Quentin Post on the split action. Schroeder trying to reward it. Tic-tac-toe! And a Wiggins with the dunk, and Post.
Realizing for the Bulls.
Schroeder, the quick 2 for 1, and got all the way to the rim.
Oh, man.
Smith and Dalen Terry for Chicago. Williams driving. Look at Quentin Post come help Steph. But Patrick Williams hitting the mid-range. This game's got a fun flow to it now. The Warriors were not here the first 4 or 5 minutes of the game, but they've arrived. Moses Moody for three. He's got another one.
Hey, Steph is rubbing off on some people.
Curry doing the same. He was running back.
Man, everybody's ghosted him now.
And the Warriors have their first lead of the night.
Yo.
Chicago's happy if you wanted to keep chucking from the outside. And Jalen Smith, Taylor Horton-Tucker, that was a beautiful delivery. He's not a perimeter shooter.
It's supposed to be a win.
Play the percentages and guard Steph Curry. That would be a good percentage.
Nothing easy at the rim. If you get dunked on, you get dunked on, but you got to try. Your teammates get mad if you don't jump and you just let them go.
Podziemski three. Welcome back, BP.
He shot that one with confidence after a little jab step. He's in the flow of the game. Now he's feeling good offensively.
Yeah, the Warriors were down 14 and have just gotten back into this game. Sidestep three, LaVine.
I don't like that at all.
Don't leave your feet there.
Stains are certain. So is the... Now taxes.
Well, guys to get a breath here. Same thing with not having to play Wiggins into the ground. Giddey again, and Giddey, feet set, dropping it down, so he's got 10. Devin Booker on everything he did on the Olympic team, all the dirty work. That's what LaVine did in Tokyo for that gold medal winning team.
Yeah.
He played defense, he did things like that. Came up with a steal. He's got that athleticism. He's been in the dunk contest and lays it up and in.
The Steph set a great screen, though, to get him downhill.
Lonzo Ball lasers in a three, and so Chicago building some momentum here heading to halftime.
It gets to the rim so fast.
Steph, step back three. There's a little arc. Zach LaVine, he got that 1-3 go through the net, and then he's had 9 quick, and now he's looking for his own offense, and now he's got 11.
2 defenders stay with Steph. No one tried to stun or rotate or anything. He's got all kinds of time.
And Guy Santos saw that pass. And Podziemski running the floor. That's as pretty a Warrior basketball as we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, that's why you run. That defender couldn't stay in between you and the basket. Go ahead and cut back door. Steph's going to see you.
Oh, LaVine. That was a good closeout by Guy, and he lasered it.
Oh, no.
Vucevic, yeah. Everybody's hugged up the three-point shooters. Don't forget to stop layups. With Patrick Williams and the shot clock at 5. Little two-man game on the side. Buddy Hield got Levine off the three-point line, but he still beat the shot clock buzzer.
That's the open ones you got to make.
Steph through 2 defenders, little floater. My goodness, he is something else. He's got 13. Just upended the game.
And now they're back in a man.
Curry rocks into the jumper.
Yeah.
Perfectly done. A deep 2. I mean, it's also for the Magic on February 3rd, but I'm saying, OKC, come on.
That's a big game.
The Warriors' turnovers become very frustrating. Taking care of the ball will be the key.
Split action, kind of.
Steph Curry 3. Off iron, and Trace Jackson Davis. Reload opportunity. Yes, sir.
I'm loving this live betting on DraftKings.
So many, it feels like I'm calling the plays. Hi-yo!
The Sumu, very quick drive and nice finish.
Wow.
He gets it. Shot clock at 3. Schroeder flipping it up and in. Biggest lead of the night. First time the Warriors touched double digits. And the rebound, Podziemski. You're giving Steph a rest, which is important on a back-to-back. Wiggins 3. Schroeder and Post. They went little pick and pop themselves for a 3. Quentin Post from deep.
And now they're rolling. So Moody got out there. He clogged the paint up and then got back to the shooter.
Moody for 3. Moses with 14. Gideon Jalen Smith, Patrick Williams, Dosunmu, and Zach LaVine. You get a foul on the drive and count that basket.
They're going to give him the continuation.
They are.
That's a pretty good counter move from Giddey. No, I agree.
Early in the 4th. That's what Steve's thinking, but you know, how much gas does Steph have in the tank?
Well, you work so hard in that third quarter as Post gets another look at it.
Quentin Post 4 made threes. Moody 4 made threes. Shot clock at 5. Curry's got Vucevic up top. Schroeder open corner 3. Got one!
Yeah, he's celebrating with Steph. Ain't that the truth?
Schroeder from the baseline.
Yeah, Steph got him that shot. Kind of set a little rub screen there, just cross paths with him. Oh, yeah, the second half is much different for the Bulls when it comes to three-point shooting.
Quentin Post! 5 threes made. Volleyball, Guy Santos back it out again. Guy for 3. Oh man, this guy's unreal.
Games, everybody's feeling good, and we're going to run away with it the whole night.
Shot clock at 5. Steph, you know that's down. Once he sets his feet, gets airspace. Jalen Smith denied there.
Dalen Terry kind of reminds me of DeLon Wright, kind of a ball handler.
Podziemski on the D-cell to give Guy Santos 2 more to add to his career high 19. And the Bulls, 13 of 18 on threes in the first half, have yet to make one. 0 for 16 as Podziemski drops in a 3 by the Houston Rockets in Game 7.
I remember that.
In Houston, but it is odd to watch a team go 0 for 16 for a half. Carter trying to change that, and he does. Zealous with a sidestep 3, and Looney with the rebound.
Oh, Moody contested that one.
And Moses just glides in. Perfect 2-on-1. In the Bay, like not having the plane travel is a big deal. And I mean, it helps the guys, and it's been better basketball tonight. But, you know, the Lakers, and the next week you're going to see OKC. Everybody available getting to play tonight. Javon Carter rattles home a 3. And the Warriors in a 1-point game at the half win in a blowout. And they'll move back to 22-22, the 12th home win. And the Lakers.